Hi there, my name is Jack Kane, and today we'll be looking at how to set up your LinkedIn profile, the information that you want to have, what you need to have, and to really make yourself stick out, make your place of work stick out, just get those important details that either other schools, employers, basically anybody that, you know, you want to look good for and be appealing to in a professional setting. We'll be looking at things that are definitely important for them. So when I set up my profile, this is the first thing that I went to. I went to view profile, and then I hit this little button, this pencil. And obviously, we fill out our basic information, education. So obviously for a state university, blah blah blah. Just get that out of the way. You fill out your name. You can add a headshot. A professional headshot is obviously very important. You don't want to, have a selfie or a more unprofessional picture, because that's not quite as appealing to employers. So I scrolled down and filled out my about. You really want to make yourself stick out. Like, what are you about? What's important to you? And for example, being passionate about what you do, whether it's, you hunt for a living, you work on a factory line painting parts for, huge drills that drill into earth looking for oil. I mean, if you're passionate about it, that's what's important. And that's kind of what I live my life by. I go after what I'm passionate about. You have your experience. It doesn't really matter how long it is. If it was a high school job, doesn't matter. Put it on there. It's important for employers to see what you've done, where you've been. So, like, for example, this is present. I have business owner. I own my own painting company. Then, like, in high school, before I quit before I even went to college. I was a CNA. Anyways, when you click on these two, you can, put a description. So, we talked about wanting to hone in on the skills that we use rather than what we do. So, like, for this worship director intern position I had this summer before I went to college, here's my description. Use musical and leadership skills along with organizational expertise to lead worship services and create an atmosphere where congregants can connect spiritually. So that shows the skills that I use, and then what others benefit, what I benefit, what everybody benefits based on my skills. And then, you have other interests, whether you're following companies that you want to work for, products you use for them, anything like that. You can also add just like some of your skills that you think that you possess as a person. And then this is probably my favorite part. So if I click on my network, I have people from all over, anybody I can search up. In fact, actually, the teacher of this course, I think I followed her. Yeah, like, let's pick one. See, this guy, Aiden Goes to Hayes. He was an RA for me. I can connect with him. I can follow him. I can message him. I can, kind of look at what his experience is. I can look at his activity, his posts that he reposts or posts he creates, his interests. Obviously, he worked at Dillon's. So yeah, it's just a nice platform and an important platform. Oh, yeah, still a check. That's her. Yeah, and finding whether adding your friends, people you had class with, it's all a good platform and important, whether you're looking for a job or if you're trying to, put your company out there. For example, if I was working at a company, I loved it, I would want other people to get some of that too, right? You want to work with the best people that you can get. You want to, um, just improve your company. Indeed's definitely a good place to be.